Our next presentation congratulates Eva Elementary School's Team Poseidon for winning overall first place at the SeaPearch Challenge Regional Championships. This presentation is made by Council Members Pine and Minor.
Thank you, Mr. Clerk. Councilmember Pine.
Thank you so much, Chair. We're delighted to honor the 4 members of Team Poseidon from Eva Beach Elementary School who brought home a state championship title in underwater robotics for high achievers and self-motivators. Eva Elementary School teacher Shirley Romero has been teaching kids for over 20 years. She has seen the tremendous strides kids have made to achieve scholastic honors and, of course, to make their parents proud. However, she said it seemed that these days only athletic stars make the front page in our newspaper and social media. And it's pretty much the same all across the country. But she believed that there had to be something that the school could do to get recognized for their hard work in academics. One night, just before Christmas break on December 8th of last year, Shirley attended an informational meeting about the U.S. Navy SeaPearch Challenge, where kids all across the nation in the state competed in underwater robotic games, which incorporate principles of STEM, which stands for science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. Shirley perked up and thought this extracurricular activity might be the answer if our kids get involved this year. Maybe in a few years, they can place and get recognized. Unfortunately, time was her only enemy, the deadline to enter a student team, in addition to training them in building a robot from scratch, which included learning how to operate power drills, soldering, cutting PVC pipes, splicing wires, waterproofing motors, not to mention operating the craft underwater, all in less than 2 months, was just simply overwhelming. But she thought, we'll give it a try, and maybe next year we'll have better results and more time to practice. I now yield the floor to Councilmember Ron Minor.
But for 4 days, Shirley couldn't stop thinking about the opportunities, the glorious victories the SeaPearch Challenge offered down the road for Eva Elementary School's highest achievers. Shirley asked her husband, "Can you show me how to use a drill?" Her husband was tickled pink and took her to his man cave and gave a crash course on Shop 101. Shirley felt that if she could learn how to operate tools quickly, maybe the kids will have a shot after all. But little did Shirley know that today's generation of kids are practically born with microchips and an innate understanding of tech talk. With less than a few days, Eva Elementary School's principal, Stanley Tamashiro, gave the green light to go ahead. Shirley and her teachers huddled together to contact parents before their kids went to Christmas break. A dream team of 4 top 5th and 6th grade academic achievers were selected, and these kids were game for the challenge. In fact, they even chose Poseidon, who is God of the Sea, as their team name. While the coaches worried about how their kids would handle the pressure of preparing for this extracurricular activity on top of their schoolwork, the kids took it all in stride. Team member Ethan thought, quote, "It was fun figuring out solutions. We had motor problems and finally cracked it," unquote. For 2 months, they practiced like there was no tomorrow. They skipped recess, worked and practiced during lunch, barely eating their meals, and stayed after school as well. I now turn this back over to Councilmember Pine to give you the rest of the story.
The drive these kids have reflect the passion they have for learning and the endearing support from the coaches, parents, school faculty, and community. On February 27, 2016, Eva Elementary's team, Poseidon, entered the SeaPearch Regional Challenge and didn't realize they were pitted against middle and high school teams. And here they were, an elementary school team. At times, they felt intimidated when they saw the other more streamlined robots modified to look like speedboats, like the ones from Punahou High School. Of course, compared to their basic kit model. Nevertheless, with the robot in one hand and the value of perseverance that we all have on the west side, embodied from Abe Lincoln, their school mascot, in the other, the 4-member team put their best foot forward in 3 events: orbs, obstacle, and video poster presentation. And much to the shocking surprise of their coaches, parents, school faculty, and especially Principal Tamashiro, who's standing here with our team today, Team Poseidon, our little elementary school from Eva Beach, beat out 39 schools, including middle and high schools statewide, and captured first place overall. On top of that, neither did any of the team members or their parents or even the school faculty realize that they were now going to Louisiana State University to represent Hawaii in the Nationals. They're like, what? We got to go to the Nationals now? Returning fresh off the Nationals just recently, a couple of weeks ago, we joined the community celebration upon learning yesterday that Team Poseidon ranked 18 out of 92 middle schools in the nation. Mind you, they have never done this before. The school has never participated in this, and the students had less than 2 months to prepare. This is how we do it on the West Side. We're so good we don't even know it. But their success speaks volumes of the nurturing environment Eva Elementary School's faculty and community support system provide. And so I'd like to introduce you to our all-stars of our underwater robotics team, Poseidon. We have Sheree Romero, if you can raise your hand. Ethan Morrell. Roland Cabalar. Haley Guman. Their coaches, Shirley Romero, Eva Beach Elementary science teacher and mother to Sheree. Carrie LaFortenza, 5th grade teacher at Eva Elementary. And of course, our winning Eva Elementary School principal, Stanley Tamashiro. And their supporters, if you can please stand in the audience. We have Elaine Morrell, Ethan's mom. Go ahead and stand. Brooke Guman, Haley's mom, and her kids, Ashley and Brock. Glynis Cabalar, Roland's mom, and their kids, Catherine, Blynn, and Kathy Anna. And lastly, Coach Carrie Laforteza's kids, Keanu and Kailani. Now, therefore, the Honolulu City Council of the City and County of Honolulu takes great pride in congratulating our all-star Eva Elementary School's Team Poseidon for taking overall first place in the SeaPearch Challenge regional competition, as well as placing 18 out of 92 middle school teams at the Nationals. And we extend our mahalo and aloha for your continued success in all of your future endeavors. Congratulations.